Hello and welcome to MRPeasy. In this demo, we will show you how to add users and assign permissions according to their roles. We will also explain why free users do not have access to the system. In addition, we will review the user activity log and user-related reports. The person who initially signs up for the MRPeasy account on behalf of your company becomes the first user and the account administrator. Let's go to Settings, Human Resources, Users, and have a look at the users in your account. Your user details start with your email address, which is your username for logging in, and your name, as it will be displayed in reports. Next are the software different resources, grouped by blocks. Here you can grant access rights to resources. Access rights define whether a user can read, create, update, or delete information. The main blocks of the system are CRM, My Production Plan, Internet Kiosk, Production Planning, Stock, Procurement, Accounting, and Settings. The Demo Data and Video section is very useful for software implementation period, as well as support section. At the bottom of the page, you can change user options. The lock handler allows a user to open locked records that are currently being edited by another user. You can hide costs and prices from selected users if necessary. Here you can also define the hourly wage for users who perform manufacturing operations, as it is used to calculate labor costs in operations. In addition, workers can be assigned to departments for better organization and production management. As an administrator, you can add new users to the MRPeasy account. During the trial period, you can add users for free. When adding a new user during the subscription period, the system generates an invoice for the new user. The invoice amount depends on your pricing plan and the number of users already registered. After the invoice is paid, you can continue with entering new user data. The set of rights depends on the user's role in the system. The hierarchy of user roles in the system may differ from your company's organizational structure due to system design and operational requirements. In the following sections, we will review the recommended roles and permissions setup for a typical manufacturing company. The production planner role in MRPeasy is central, as this user defines production technology. He is responsible for creating, scheduling, and assigning manufacturing orders, managing bills of materials and routings, and setting up workstations. He is also actively involved in the master production scheduling process. His responsibilities extend to the stock module, where he plays a key role in creating items, product groups, parameters, and defining relationships between them. The production planner also has access to the forecasting tab in the procurement module. He can view prices in the production planning module, while other prices remain hidden. Workers are responsible for real-time shop floor reporting, including starting, pausing, and completing operations, as well as tracking material consumption and produced quantities. They can also assign serial numbers during production and access the system via a tablet or laptop through the My Production Plan interface. For workers with simpler requirements, MRPeasy provides a simplified smartphone interface through a dedicated Internet Kiosk user role. The sales manager is responsible for coordinating all sales activities and has full access to the CRM module. This role can create customers and sales orders and manage the entire sales process, from quotations to shipment documentation. The sales manager can also create sales forecasts in the production planning module. All prices in the CRM, as well as cost and profit information in customer orders, are visible, while other system prices and costs remain hidden. If multiple people are involved in sales, the role can be narrowed to a salesperson by restricting access, for example, by hiding cost and profit information. The procurement manager handles requests for quotations and purchase orders and is responsible for receiving purchased goods. This role can create vendors, define purchase terms for items, and has full access to all functionalities within the procurement module. All prices outside the procurement module are hidden. If applicable, the procurement manager can also enter serial numbers for received goods. The stock manager oversees all tabs in the stock module, with some areas limited to read-only access. They manage shipments and transfer orders, including picking and packing activities. This role is also responsible for creating and updating storage locations. The stock manager can manage inventory, including adjusting stock levels, and, where applicable, enter serial numbers for received goods. All prices are hidden for this role. The stock clerk role is similar to the stock manager role, with some limitations. The accountant role is responsible for managing financial transactions, monitoring payments, and overseeing accounting processes while maintaining controlled access to other organizational data. The user has read-only access to most tabs in the CRM module, with full access to payments. In the stock and procurement modules, access is read-only. In the accounting module, the accountant has full access to all features, including creating, editing, approving, and managing accounting entries, journals, and reports. By default, the administrator has full access to the system. However, if your company wishes to separate business and technical responsibilities, two different roles may be used. In this case, the super user is defined as a business-focused role responsible for the operational use of the system. This role has full access to all system information and functionality and is responsible for tasks such as inventory adjustments and creating new sites. The administrator in this case is a technical role responsible for system maintenance and the management of user accounts and access rights. This user has read-only access to all modules except settings, where he has full access to human resources and database maintenance functions. These are the recommended roles. However, user permissions can be adjusted to reflect how responsibilities are assigned within your company. Only one user can be set as the administrator of an MRPeasy account. However, you can transfer the administrator role to another user if needed. To do this, log in as the current administrator and go to Settings, Human Resources, Users. Open the user details of the user you want to assign as the new administrator. Select the admin checkbox, confirm the change, and save the settings. If you need to add a user who will have the same role as an existing user, for example, another stock clerk, you can copy the existing user's permissions to the new user. You can also add so-called free users, which are users without any rights, with no access to MRPeasy. A free user is not billed and cannot log into the system, but can be assigned to manufacturing operations. This is useful when you wish to assign operations to workers with their names displayed in the system. But also, when the person left the company and you wish to keep that user's history of actions, thus you convert it to a free user by taking away all access rights. As an administrator, you can review all user activity in the system log or focus on the actions of a specific user. The system provides both summary reports for all users and detailed reports for individual users. You can also view worker calendars and production operations. In addition, you can see which invoices were created by each user. A department is a group of workers who can perform the same manufacturing operations. In production planning, departments can be assigned to operations instead of individual workers. All workers in same department can see the operation. Once a worker starts the job, the operation is assigned to them and disappears from the others' list. This simplifies operation assignment and reporting, especially in environments where workers choose jobs independently. The planning page shows the maximum number of workers required for each department on each day when operations are assigned to departments. In this video, we walked through the Human Resources page and showed how user management works in MRPeasy. We explained how user details are structured, how new users are added, and how recommended user roles are assigned. We also reviewed logs and reports for tracking user activity and explained how departments and planning are used in production management. To learn more about MRPeasy, check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.